Welcome everybody. Tammy and Dave would like to welcome everyone on this gorgeous day. It's because of all of you, because of this strong community, that Tammy and Dave's relationship has strengthened and grown and led them to this very moment. Thank you for being here. And now let's begin. Tammy and Dave, what you've accomplished here today is no small feat. Your journey began way before you sent out the invitations, chose this beautiful venue, or even decided to spend the rest of your lives together. Your journey began a number of years ago when you first met. You took the time to learn what makes the other person smile, what makes them laugh, and how to best support them when life is less than simple. You welcomed each other's families, communities, and lifelong friends, and joined them together with warmth and enthusiasm. You built a new village with your love, and have worked every day to support this village as it changes and grows. Marriages bring hard days, just as they bring beautiful ones. This day is a reminder of what your love has already accomplished, and the amazing possibilities of what it can continue to accomplish and overcome in the many years ahead of you. Love. It's the reason that we're all here today. Love is a friendship caught fire. It is quiet, mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. It is loyalty through good times and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Love is content with the present, hopes for the future, and does not brood over the past. It is the day in and day out chronicles of irritations, problems, compromises, small disappointments, big victories, and working toward common goals. If you have love in your life, it can make up for a great many things you lack. If you do not have it, no matter what else there is, it is not enough. As Tammy and Dave prepared for the ceremony of this wedding, they reflected on what it is they love about each other. And this was the easiest part of planning the ceremony. Dave, Tammy loves how you love her and the many ways in which you show it. She sees in you a strong, intelligent, resilient, patient, kind, and generous man. She says that you have the same family values and qualities, and that you have the strong foundation required for a lasting and loving marriage. Her first impression of you was that you are super sexy. And she loves that you asked her to grow old with you after 1 month of dating. You want to be part of her family and her circle of friends. Most importantly, you are so close that even when she is at her worst, you have never made her feel like you want anything but to be closer to her. Tammy, Dave loves that you bring out the best in him and make him want to be the best person he can possibly be. He loves your strength of character and outstanding moral compass. His very first impression of you was that you were an absolute goddess. For him, the hard part to this point was when he had to man up and seek your father's permission to ask for your hand in marriage. He absolutely loves your laugh and just really loves you. You both look to a shared future that includes a richly lived life together, going out to restaurants, hanging out with family, or just relaxing at home in front of the TV. It will start with a staycation honeymoon at Elkhorn Resort. Tammy says that things will remain spicy between you, and even when you are grocery shopping together in your 90s, there will be an occasional butt grab. Who's going to be grabbing who? Do we? Okay. The years will come and go. You won't take each other for granted. You will laugh a lot, grow older and wiser together. It's a good story, and the ending is yet to be written. Tammy and Dave, please take a moment to look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you've been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. And you've learned much from one another. Shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life. And things between you will never be quite the same. For after today, you will say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." Do you, Dave, promise to love Tammy and respect her, to share your life and your dreams, to build with her a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth? Do you promise to be a companion to Tammy in all of her successes and failures, her happiness and sadness, to always give her your unwavering support, and above all else, the freedom to be herself? If so, respond, "I do."
I do.
Do you, Tammy, promise to love Dave and respect him, to share your life and your dreams, to build with him a place that is a love, happiness, commitment, and growth? Do you promise to be a companion to Dave in all of his successes and failures, his happiness and sadness, to always give him your unwavering support, and above all else, the freedom to be himself? If so, respond, "I do."
I do.
Now, Dave, please repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Dave,
to witness that I, Dave,
do take thee, Tammy,
do take thee, Tammy,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Tammy, please repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Tammy,
to witness that I, Tammy,
do take thee, Dave,
do take thee, Dave,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Can we have the wedding rings, please? Tammy and Dave, these rings represent the vows and promises you have willingly exchanged. They reflect the commitment those words inspire and all your hopes and dreams for the future. Now, Dave, as you place the ring on Tammy's finger, repeat after me. Tammy, I give you this ring.
Tammy, I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end,
my love is also forever.
my love is also forever.
Tammy, as you place the ring on Dave's finger, repeat after me. Dave, I give you this ring.
Dave, I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end,
my love is also forever.
my love is also forever.
Tammy and Dave, may the wedding rings you exchange today remind you always that you're surrounded by enduring love. Marriage is a promise of companionship, of having someone to share all of life's experiences. Marriage does not promise that there will not be any rough times, just the assurance that there will always be someone who cares and will help you through to better times. Marriage does not promise eternal romance, just eternal love and commitment. Marriage cannot prevent disappointments, disillusionment, or grief, but it can offer hope, acceptance, and comfort. Marriage can't protect you from making individual choices or shelter you from the world, but it will help you to reassure you that there is someone by your side who truly cares. When the world hurts you and makes you feel vulnerable, marriage offers the promise that there will be someone waiting to listen, to console, and to inspire. Marriage is the joining of two people who share the promise that only marriage can make, and to experience a richer, more fulfilling life because of it. In closing, I'd like to share one final thought. I know by personal experience that the poets are right. Love is eternal. Tammy and Dave, on behalf of all those present, and by the power vested in me by the province of Manitoba, I'm honored to pronounce you husband and wife. You can now share a kiss. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask Dave and Tammy to take one for the team and do that one more time so the photographer can get it from a different angle. Any more angles you want? I'm sure they're okay. We can get the drone out and we can do that. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, with great pleasure, I introduce for the first time as husband and wife, Dave and Tammy Taylor. Woohoo!